Hey guys, Lexa here, and I just want to say that this kind of sort of feels a little weird to me because it feels like the first time you're like recording a video. Um, I don't know why, but I know it's been a while, and I think that's why because I haven't been on here or in recording in a while because of a lot of different things. But yeah, so this video is a bit on the it's gonna be a little bit different. Um I try to get words to like build this up, but I don't know how to build it up, so I'm just gonna go with whatever I'm saying. Okay, so like I said, it's been a while since I recorded. I know I haven't done any like reviews or anything like that. In all honesty, a lot has been happening in my life, and I also haven't been watching wrestling. I have to catch up. Yeah, it's just a lot's going on, and I'm a little I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. It's weird. Don't mind me, but if you hear like noises in the background, it's because my brother or his girlfriend is in the kitchen. So yeah, but it's already a minute in. Before this new year came, I was actually going to do like um like a reflection of 2017 in my life. I didn't get a chance to do that. I was going to, but I didn't get a chance to do that, so I'm actually going to do that for you guys now. Now, I know it's already February. It's February, I think 13th. I think it's the 13th, Tuesday. And normally I'd like probably do reviews, but like I said, I haven't been watching wrestling, so I'm not going to be doing reviews until I catch up. So like the reviews that passed, I'm just gonna watch wrestling until I catch up to this week's, and then hopefully by the ending of this week, maybe like Friday or Saturday, I will give you my reviews I will give you my reviews for Raw and SmackDown of this week. Sorry for not posting. Again, lots going on, but it's a bit weird because like I don't even know what to really say. I was okay. I'm gonna try my best. I'm sorry that I'm a little nervous a little bit, and it feels weird, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. But it's already 3 minutes in, and I gotta give you guys something. So, back in the summer, last year, 2017, a lot happened. I met this amazing guy. You guys probably know him, or if not, well, I am now dating Jordan 95 Wrestling. His name is Jordan, but so I met a really amazing, sweet, funny guy. I can go on and on, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I met a guy, a really great guy, last year in April, after it was like before my birthday, but it was like towards the ending of April, and I was like, we had like talked about like whether we would tell you guys. Well, we share some of the same people, but not, he has a lot more people than I have. He has more loyal and great subscribers. I have a few loyal and great subscribers. So I wasn't too sure whether I should tell it because, I'm not making sense. I'm sorry. We weren't sure whether to talk about it. So I was like, let's just see, let's just see how it plays out, and then, if we want to, but I'm more like, I'm probably not going to talk a lot about it. I just want you guys to know that, you know, what happened last year in my life. So yeah, I met this guy, Jordan 95 Wrestling. He's great. You know, he means the world to me. So yeah, we met last year in April after WrestleMania, and then we got to know each other a little bit, and now we're dating. I met one of my great friends. Well, not great. Well, you guys know I talk about her a lot, Ray. You know, well, her name is, well, not how I would say it. I normally say her name is like Rainy Q, but it's not Rainy Q. It's Rain Q. She explained that to me while she was here. So I met her in person during the summer of, well, last year. So, you know, we met in person for the first time, and it was like the best. It was the best. It was like, it was the greatest thing ever. You know, she came, and then we went to, you know, we went to wrestling, we went to NXT, we went to SummerSlam, Raw, SmackDown. We went to everything. Me and my brother were only meant to go to SummerSlam, but when she got here, we ended up going to everything. So like, it was just great, you know, because I met her not last year, but in, I think, towards the ending of 2016, and then I met her like, oh, I met her through like social media in 2000, like towards the ending of 2016, early 2017, and then we met in 2017. Now this is the part where I'm like hoping I don't get emotional because, okay, so when Ray, my friend Ray, when she came here, during that summer, oh my gosh, this is weird because, okay, during that same summer that my friend Ray came to visit, and, you know, we went to wrestling, I didn't think it'd be this hard, you know. I'm not trying to get emotional, I'm really not. So during that summer, this was on like a Saturday. I remember like it was yesterday. I meant to do a video for you guys. It was like, I think, a review I was supposed to do. So to do a review for you guys, and then one of my good friends, he called me, and I didn't know what it was about. And normally I don't like answer the phone. I have a bad habit of not answering the phone for certain people, or like, not because I don't want to. Well, it's like I don't really like talking on the phone all that much. I'm just checking this. Okay, I don't really like talking on the phone all that much. But for some reason, something told me to like pick up the phone, and so I did, and that was like one of the hardest, well, worst phone calls I ever got. Long story short, I won't tell you, like, I won't go super into it, but, well, I'll try not to go super into it, but that summer, it was in August, I think. It was August, beginning of August, and the summer of August, I lost a really great friend of mine. Well, this was one of my, like, best friends. I'm really trying not to get emotional here. I don't want to get emotional, but I haven't, like, spoke about it. Well, I've spoken about it to, like, the people I'm closest to, but, like, the reason why I'm talking about it is because, like, last year was one of the best years I've ever had, because I met my boyfriend, and I met one of my great internet friends who is now one of my best friends. But like, with all that, I also like lost a friend of mine, and I didn't expect that to happen because that came like out of nowhere. And you know, they say like when good things come into your life, there's always a chance that there's going to be something bad that comes into your life too. But this was one of the things I didn't expect to happen. no one expects stuff like that to happen. It's just life. It's gonna happen even when we don't expect it. But yeah, so I lost one of my best friends. The phone call that I got when, yeah, that was like the hardest phone call. I didn't believe it at first because like one of my friends wasn't even sure, like, and like I was just like, I couldn't believe it, so I had to call my other friend, my other friend Sam. I had to call her, and she was telling me like when was the last time they spoke, and like when we found out like it actually happened. It was hard. It was hard on not just me, but on her, and then I had to tell my brother, and that was hard. And it's just like, how do you like react to, like, you don't know how to react to that kind of stuff. I'm not really good with reacting to that kind of stuff. But like it's just crazy. The reason why I'm doing this video is because like last year 2017 it was supposed to be like a lesson out of it for me, and I wanted to like tell you guys my lesson that I learned, and my lesson that I learned from that because of what happened. You gotta make time for crap. I hope none of that cut out. Yeah, the lesson that I learned from 2017 is that you have to like to make time for people, and I'm still learning that now. Like I'm still learning that. But yeah, I learned that you just have to make time for people, no matter what you're doing. You always gotta make sure that the people that you're really close to, make sure that they're good, and that you have to cherish things. You have to really cherish things because, as much as we don't want things to go away from us, it's gonna happen. But yeah, you have to like make time and cherish what you have in your life, because you never know how long you're gonna have it. Like my friend Angel, he was like, I'm trying not to cry. I'm not gonna cry. He was one of my best friends, like I met him in high school in my, what was it? I think in my sophomore year. No, wait. I also, no, it was like, well, I didn't know him until I think my sophomore year. No, wait, no. I knew him in my high school, like 9th grade. I think I met him around like 9th grade, but we didn't like become really good friends till like sophomore, junior year. And then like he became like my first like best friend in high school, because I had friends from like elementary who also went to that school, but I didn't see them because they were like part-time. Like I went to a different school, so my school, it was either part-time or full-time, and I was one of the people who got in full-time. And so we met in 9th grade, but we didn't become friends till like sophomore and junior year. So like he was like one of my best friends. Well, yeah, I have like a few, but he was like one of my best friends. Like we became really good friends very quickly, and he was one of the people that I felt like I could tell anything and everything to. And it's like it's just like he was he was like the last person that I expected to like just sorry if you hear my mom in the background. I don't know if she's talking on the phone, but he was the last person I expected to just like, well, to what happened to. Like, I didn't expect that to happen. And like when we got the news that, you know, when we got the news, it was the week, not the week, but like I was meant to like do more videos, and I took off for like 2 weeks from YouTube because I needed time to just really get away from like YouTube and just take everything in. And you know, when I came back with something new, that was like that was the reason. And I said it in the video that my brother was in with me. Like I think we were doing the guess the silhouette, guess the WWE silhouette. That's when it was. I think I said that there, where I was like, you know, I'm sorry for being away. I was away for 2 weeks for personal reasons, and that was because of that. Because I was dealing with a loss of one of my best friends, and I didn't know how to take that. I never know how to take those kinds of things. So like with me, like when stuff like that happens in the moment, I don't know how to react. So I'm just in my mind, and then like the emotions come out a little bit later. For me, if it doesn't happen right away, it will come out of nowhere, like throughout like the week or like later. And it's just like, this is the first time where I actually got emotional and speechless talking about it, because like after a while I was okay with it, but like really coming to the full realization and just like talking about what happened, it's like, wow, you know, like just bringing that back and just like remembering that moment of when I found that out. But like my friend Angel, he was like the most like funniest person. Like if I wish that maybe you have someone that's just like him, but like if you had a friend like him, you would like if you have a friend like him, just cherish that friend, and always like just enjoy the moment while you have it. You know, there was a lot of things I also was dealing with. I didn't know what it was. You know, sometimes you deal with things and you don't know why you're dealing with them. But like I had a tendency to like not talk about what I was going through or what I was feeling, because I don't like talking about my problems to people, because I'm like, I don't want to be a burden to anybody, so I don't talk about it. But I'm learning to open up a little bit more. I think that's what last year also taught me, to like kind of open up a little bit more, not to everybody, but like to people that you're close to. And now I have people I'm able to open up to. But yeah, like it's just, I don't know. That was hard. But like I said, my friend Angel, he was like the most funniest guy around. Like he'd do anything to make you laugh, even if you didn't feel like laughing. He was the one I'd always go to like wrestling events with. So like if we were going to like Raw or SmackDown or any other like wrestling event that was around here, we would take him with us, because he also loved wrestling. And like he knew like I'd play like wrestling with him, and I'd be surprised because he'd know like certain moves. I'm like, how do you know all the moves? Like he's like, oh, because I had this book, and you know they had like all the movesets, so now I know like what the moves are. So like I've learned a lot from him, and like if I ever needed advice, I just go to him to it. Like, well, I'd go to him to talk about whatever I need help talking about, if that made sense at all. But yeah, like he was very funny. He was a sweet guy. And he was just like a really good person at heart. Like you know, he always enjoyed the moments of everything. Like he always, even if something was like going wrong, like he was just the calm one. He was the calm one, and he like, you're like, while you're freaking out, you're like, how are you not freaking out? He's like, well, because I know that this is gonna pass. So it's just like, you look at him and you're like, I don't get how you're unable to like not freak out. But you know, he was just a very calm person. Like he rarely got angry. If he was angry, you'd know he was angry. But like, I'm just, you know, even though he like is now one with the earth, I would say, I'm really grateful and thankful to have him in my, like, to have had him in my life, because, you know, like, he taught me a lot. And you know, he taught me to just enjoy the moment of things, and you know, not to, well, I'm still working on not to stress about everything, but like, it also taught me to try not to stress about everything, and just, you know, just enjoy life while you can. And you know, it's just weird because, like, you know, once stuff like that happens, you don't know how you're gonna be. And you know, I do struggle sometimes, because there's times where, like, I want to like call him and just like hang out, but I know that I can't. But you know, just because he's not here physically doesn't mean that he's not going to be around, like, spiritually. You know, I've gotten signs that he's around still, so I know he's still with me, and like with like my brother, and you know, just us in general. But it's just, it's still sometimes is weird. But I'll okay, sorry. I'll always like treasure the moments that I had. So like, with you guys, if you're like thinking that your life is like going completely wrong, just try to find something in your life that like is like, that makes you happy. Try to find something that makes you happy, and just, you know, enjoy all the all the people in your life and their company, and you know, cherish them, and really make time for them, and make time for yourself too. As I also learned that you have to also make time for yourself, and just help yourself grow as a person. But you know, when that was like happening, and like, that was still the same like month that had my friend Bray was coming down to like spend time with me. And while she was here, like, even though I had a lot going on, and you know, I was dealing with that, like, she helped me just enjoy what was happening, instead of like worrying about like what was going on. Like, she just helped me just have fun. She was just like, it was just fun to be around her, and just like, you know, her energy was always so good and positive. So like, her energy made me, you know, feel positive, and just feel good. You know, I just enjoyed her company, and like really helping me through that. And then, you know, she got to meet my friend Sam, and my friend Sam got along, so that's good. And you know, I used to tell them about her, and then I also told them about Jordan. So like, it was good. At least, like, even though like he didn't get to meet Jordan, you know, at least like the last thing that I like, after when I told him, he said that, you know, that he was happy for me. So like, you know, I just hope, like, I hope he's like like proud of me. But you know, I just want him to know, even though he won't, I mean, maybe he'll hear it, but you know, I really did like I really did like, I have like memory, like the good memories of him. So I just wanted to know that he'll always be my best friend, and that, you know, that I love him, and that I do miss him a lot. And you know, there's always gonna be things that reminds you of, like, there's always gonna be something that will always remind you of those that you've lost. And you never want to look at the bad things. Just try, you know, I've learned to just focus on what you did have, and just like just keep the good memories with you. But yeah. So my 2017 was the best and the worst. But it taught me a lot, and I'm trying to take what 2017 taught me and bring it into this year. I'm still working on myself and working on things, and just trying to like take what I've learned. I'm still working on, you know, incorporating it into this year, but I'm doing the best I can. And yeah, I'm really thankful for the people that have came into my life and that are still in my life. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's just, that was really the main thing. Just, yeah. There's gonna be like other things that there's gonna be other things to talk about that happened in 2017, but this was like the main thing that I wanted to talk about, because like I just wanted, because you know, everyone, they do, like, not everyone, but like I've always wanted to do like a reflection of my year, and I've never done a reflection before. And because 2017 was a big year for me, I thought, let because this was a big year, and this was an important year, so I wanted to share that with you guys. You might not care about it, maybe you will. I don't expect you to like this or anything. I'm just saying that I wanted to get it out, because keeping things in, it's not good. It's not good to keep things in. And you got to, like, if you're dealing with something, or you want to talk about something, talk about it. If you don't have to talk about it on YouTube or whatever platform. I mean, just talk about it to people. You know, talk about it to talk about it to like someone you're close to. So like, you know, a sibling, or you know, a best friend, or close friend. You know, whoever you feel the most closest to, that you know that's gonna listen to you. You know, talk about whatever you're going through, whatever you're feeling. Talk about it, because holding it in, it's not good. Trust me, I've learned that it's not good to hold things in. So I'm still learning to like just talk about how I'm feeling. But yeah, so this is a lesson I've learned, lesson that you can learn if you're also dealing with it. You know, make time for people, enjoy the now, and be in the moment. And if you're like dealing with some self problems, you know, try and work through it. Like, if you can't work through it by yourself, try to have, you know, talk to someone, and maybe they can help you, or just like learn to grow, and know that it may seem bad now, but like the more you keep going, the more you keep pushing through it, it'll get better. And you know, life has its ups and downs, and it's a roller coaster, and it's crazy, but it is worth it. And you'll feel so much better, like looking back and, you know, saying, you know, I really went through that. Like, I went through all of that, and I just feel like a stronger person. Like, you'll feel like a stronger person, and you'll be proud of yourself, because, you know, you didn't let all that stop you from doing what you want. And and getting what you want out of life. But yeah, so I'm sorry that I was out of breath and I was getting emotional. I really didn't want to get emotional. That was like the hardest thing I had to do. Like I didn't have to make a video about it, but I wanted to because that was my lesson. I had a lesson in 2017 and I wanted to share my lesson with you guys. So I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. You know, I just wanted to share my story of how last year went for me. And crazy thing happened when this year, when 2018 happened. I actually got very emotional, but it was not that, it wasn't like emotional. It was like, well, I was emotional, but it was like I was emotional, but I was happy. You know, you know, they say that, you know, there are going to be people who come into your life, whether it's like they like leave like this earth, or if they just like leave your life. Like they're there for, if they're there for a moment, they weren't meant to be there for the entire time in your life. You know, they were meant to be there to teach you a lesson. And you know, my friend was, even though he was here for the amount of time he was able to be here, and you know, I'm never gonna forget the memories that I had with him. I'm always gonna remember them, and he'll always be in my heart, and he'll always be here spiritually, like, you know. Yeah, he's just gonna, he'll always be here, and I know that. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, that was my 2017 reflection. Yeah, I don't know how you guys, what are you guys gonna think about it? I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. I have other like 2017 moments that were good, of course. Like other things that I want to share with you. So like I have like something, I have like, I'm making like a schedule for myself to see how well I do with it. But yeah, yeah. I will bring you more 2017 moments. Yeah. I can't speak right now. I'm gonna bring you more fun 2017 moments that happened in my life, because you know, I want to share it with you guys too. I don't know when that's gonna be. I know one is gonna be this week, but like the other ones, I'm not sure, but you'll see it eventually. But anyway, that was my 2017 reflection video. If you guys like it, feel free to give a thumbs up. If you want, comment below like what 2017 taught you, if you had a lesson, or if, you know, how was your 2017? Did you enjoy it? Was it not the best? You know, just tell me how your 2017 went, because I would love to know. What else? If you like this channel, I seriously, I think I'm gonna be this speechless. If you guys like this channel, feel free to subscribe to it. If you like, I have another channel if you guys want to check that out, Lexa Marie. That's my editing channel. I have a lot of cool stuff there, fan videos, lyric videos, all that jazz. I will be going back on there very soon. I was trying to work out what videos to post. I think I know what I'm gonna post first, but like I'm coming back to that. So, you know, if you guys checked it out and you're like, is she ever gonna go back to it? I will. Just stay tuned. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. That's all. Yeah. I just want to thank like my friend Ray and like my boyfriend Jordan. I want to thank them, and like, you know, for those who are still subscribed to me and that do like my stuff and haven't left and gotten tired of me, I just want to thank you guys. Just thank you for all the support and, you know, the love that you've given me. I know I'm not the greatest at this, but I'm trying, and, you know, I will work on doing things differently. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for always supporting me and being there and liking my videos, because I'm not the best at these. I don't think, I mean, I do things my way, so I think I do okay. But yeah, just yeah, there's that. Okay, yeah, okay. But with all that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a great night, morning, evening, whichever order that comes in, because we all live with different time zones. Right now it's 4:23 p.m. Tuesday, February 13th. Yeah. Let me know what time it is where you guys are. I'm sorry, I'm a bit weird right now. I don't know why. I think it's just because all that a lot. But yeah. Yeah, okay. That's it. So with all that, I bid you guys adieu, and I will see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned, and I love you guys. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, okay. Bye, lovelies. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and night.